dear friends, hello, I'm glad to greeting you on my channel. Today we make a video also for our podcast about the man who was grown up without father and how it is trauma, this is trauma influence on his forward future life. And one more facts about red flags. How can you understand that this man have a trauma? Sorry that I'm in glasses. Okay, maybe like that it will be better. I'm just getting to the trap in the car so I have time to record video. Okay, while I'm waiting the man who helped. He is the man who was grown up without father. He can't catch the middle in the relationship. What I mean, he as we already understand that he have a lot of female energy and he knows a lot how to have conversations with the women, not with the men. First of all, when he create the relationship with the woman, he needs to be attached to her, and this is attachment become to the total attachment, like under her skin he is existing, or opposite version, like he starting to be disattached to her, like okay, hello, bye bye, but not go down to his feeling because he is afraid. In opposite version of him, he is afraid to be truly in love with the woman. So this is one of the also red flags. As we understand, a big influence of the mother, or we continue later. Okay, friends, let's continue the video about the man who was grown up without father, about the red flags. One of the important moments of this trauma, it is that the man which is grown up in not full family, he wants to realize himself, of course, but he don't know how to do it through the man's side of the world, and so he try to show up in the society and create something on the middle, like I don't know, some performance which is not much female energy, which is do not much they much more female energy than man energy, but they totally do not match man energy, we can say like that. And he tried to prove first of all himself and go to hypercompensation of this trauma, show up in the society, create the performance that take attention of a lot of group of people, to prove himself that he is worthy. Sometimes it can help society, but sometimes it's just about his trauma, like he just want to take attention, and unconsciously always he need to have some funs. But of course in the men worlds, men also have funs, but it is by natural way. Girls and women just look what is man achieved in the society, in his social life, and attract to him. This is natural way. But those kind of men with the trauma, which is grown up without father, they just do it, let's say artificially. They make some performance just to take energy and attention of a lot of group of people, especially woman attention. But it works also about the man attention the same way. They just need to take attention a lot of people to compensate their trauma of the low attention from the side of his father, because they do not have father. So it was that telephone call again, interruption on this video the second time. Yes, and also when I was recording this video, just it takes some time. It is also very interesting what has happened. I was thinking to record, then I need to have some task, need to go, then my car is broken. It was my fault that I broke my car because I used wrong gasoline the first time in my life. And then I continue. The person who gives me the car changed it in another. Now I'm on another car. In total, everything is okay. And this is also shows me that trusting in the God is the best what you can do. And going back to the topic of red flags, so we talk about the hypercompensation. He tried to performs to take a lot of attention of a lot of group of people. He needed to feel he's worthy because he can get worse in the man's world. A lot of that he's doing is providing through the female energy. So this is very important to understand and to see it. Sometimes it's nothing is bad in this, but sometimes it can also have a bad influence on him and his relationship. For example, I do not see myself with the man who make a magic performance to attract the people, who give himself to touch, to give, как се кажем, give his body to touch other persons like he's doing clown art. This is, for me, is very strange. It's look like also about the red flags. It shows that he haven't personal borders, no physical, no emotional. It is also about, I talked in the another video, that's a trauma of attachment to the woman in which he's making a great relationship, but also he also do not have the realization that he needs to have borders with other people, other women. He just too much attached in his emotional part, is too much attached to every person he have a conversation. He can't keep the distance, let's say like that. He can't keep the distance with the people with whom he have conversations. It is very hard for him. He need to get down deeply in every person or totally feel disattached. It is also have a obstacle on the way to creating business. Like in a business part, you need to stay disattached. You need to keep the right distance, not big, not much in the middle, like to show that you need with the person to create the business. You needed this conversation, but you don't invite those person, for example, at home. It's not your obligation. You can do it, but in the total, you need to choose the right distance. This kind of person just can't do it, and it also break a lot of businesses. I think this is all the red flags I need to talk, and I'm glad to see you in the next videos.